Hello and good morning, everyone.
Guys, good morning from the middle of the street in New York City. We are starting this last day off right. We're heading home tonight.
And as sad as we are to leave this amazing city, I think we're ready to get home to the little kids. We've loved having this one-on-one time with Maddie, especially since we most likely won't see her for a whole year and a half.
It's been incredible to get this much time, and like I said, throughout this trip, I've just been grateful that I've been able to be a part of this, because this is your guys' girls trip. I got to come and be a part of it. It's been so much fun. We can't leave though. We can't return home to the kids without first picking up some souvenirs, doing some sous vide shopping. We got to bring them home something fun, something special. Probably won't show you what we picked them up.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when we give it to them. But let's go pick them out something perfect.
Let's do it.
We got the absolute perfect souvenirs.
Got the loot right here.
For everyone. Each individual kid, I think we really nailed their personality, things that they're into, something that they're going to love. And Maddie even got something she could rock right now. She's wearing one of her sous vides right now.
I did.
But it's pretty warm out today. It's gonna be like almost 80 degrees. So it's one of the warmer days here.
Yeah,
but she got a really nice sweatshirt.
Sneak peek.
A little sneak peek of that. One thing that we haven't done yet that is on Maddie's list of things to do while here in New York City is to go high on top of a building and take in the views. Just kidding, we've done that 9 times since we've been here. One of the things that she wanted to do is go to the top of the Empire State Building. It's so iconic.
You just have to do it.
How can you come here and not do that? So we're going to finish up probably the last major thing we do here.
Yes.
Go to top of the Empire State Building, maybe grab some food, and then it's time to head to the airport.
Time to go home. Yeah.
This is kind of cool because last time Minnie and I came here, we did like this red carpet VIP skip the line pass because the lines were huge back then.
They're not bad right now though.
So we thought to ourselves, let's go ahead and just get up there because we were trying to get as much done in a small time frame. But we missed all this.
Worth waiting in the line.
Yes, the red carpet line is just over there and you walk straight to your elevator and you go up and you don't get to take in any of this cool history part of it. There's fun animations, there's all these like stories about how it was built, how long it took, how many people worked on it. This is a really cool addition to the full experience for Maddie.
You guys, this is amazing. We had no idea. This was built in just over 13 months in the 1930s.
Yeah, 1930 completed, 1931. At its peak, there was 3,000 people on site working on it.
Pretty cool.
This is a marvel. This is trippy. This is a digital animation, but then it blows air so it feels like you're actually flying or moving. No. Wait, we can walk. Mindy, we can walk on this. Oh my gosh, is it gonna come up at me or is this just like trippy to stand on? Holy cow, this is trippy. Let's
Welcome
go.
to the world's most famous building. See those hot rivets flying through the air? Nice catch, Lou!
We thought to ourselves, we have not been on the top of enough buildings. We haven't really seen New York from above yet. We thought we'd go to the top of the Empire State Building since we already did top of the Rock, the Edge, and flew in a helicopter. But guys, the views do change.
Still cool.
They do change. It's still cool. There's different things to see from different angles, so I still think it's pretty epic.
And it's fun to see the building that we were on the other day over on top of the rock where you can see Central Park. Yeah.
That's what's cool. This was top of the Rock. We did that a few days ago. You could see Central Park on the other side. What I like about that one is you can look back at the Empire State Building, which is really cool.
You get this view. And then you have Chrysler Building right there. You have the Brooklyn Bridge right there.
I can see the Edge over there.
And then on this side, you can see the Edge. That's where we were standing up there, 101 floors above the ground that had the glass floor. You could see straight down. We were laying on it, jumping on it. If you haven't seen that video, go check that one out. That was probably one of our favorite viewpoints we've had here in New York City. But Maddie and I were just noticing that this one seems like it's pretty central to everything. Like from this one, we can go around in a circle and see all the other ones we've seen.
Yeah.
I like that from these other ones, you get a view of the Empire State Building, but it definitely feels like this is the middle of it all because you've got the Edge over here. Showed you we had top of the Rock over there. We wanted to stand on the Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center, it's down there. So a lot of different viewpoints of this building, but cool to be here and see a full 360 of New York City. This was the last thing on Maddie's to-do list, the last thing that she
It
wanted to knock
is.
off.
I gotta check it off.
The New York bucket list is complete. We've done all of it and then some. I think we probably did a lot more than any of us thought. I don't know how we did this much.
We ran it till the wheels fell off. Our feet hurt, our backs hurt.
Every
Everything
single
hurts.
day from sun up to sundown, we were running it hard, walking miles and miles, going to the tops of every building you can go to. Literally getting in helicopters has been the trip of a lifetime.
It has been memorable for sure. And it's been fun to also do with the whole Bingham family.
This is Maddie's New York bucket list, not joking. We are not exaggerating when we say this is the last thing on her list she wanted to check off. Let's complete this list.
Let's do it.
Empire State Building, check. Literally check right here on top of the Empire State Building. That is so cool. 100% completion.
Now that that's checked off, let's go get some food and it's time to head home.
Got a delicious breakfast, lunch. It was kind of a brunch, kind of a lunch.
It was so good. I'm so full. It's really good.
Friedman's was fantastic. I give it the double F. Fantastic Friedman's. Now it is time to grab our bags. As you can see, we have our bags packed here. We are leaving. Our hotel has been a fantastic hotel. It's been a fantastic time. We need to head
so amazing
to the airport. It's about an hour plus drive right now because of the traffic. Maddie's got to get there a little bit early. Our flights are almost 2 hours apart. So we want to make sure we get her through security. Everything's set up. Mindy and I will hang out at the airport, just kind of chill.
We're gonna be there all day, so if you're passing through New York,
if you're at JFK, be sure and say hey, okay? We're gonna jump in an Uber, head to the airport right now. That's where we'll be chilling before we get on the plane to head home and see the kids again.
Yeah.
We made it to the airport successfully, safely, and we are now saying goodbye to Maddie. She's getting on a plane, going home. New York City to San Diego, that is quite the flight. That is the span of the United States.
It sure is. Coast to coast there. We've had the most incredible time. I just posted this on our stories. It's been so fun to have time with just Maddie. She's leaving for the next 18 months. We will not get to see her. Just getting one-on-one time. We've never gotten to do this with her.
Plus,
magical.
All of those firsts for her. First time in New York City, first time in a helicopter, first time on top of really tall buildings. We did it all. But we will be seeing her again soon, you guys, because we're going to be going out to California very soon for her farewell before she heads off on her mission. That is coming up very shortly. So it's not a very long goodbye. She is heading off. We're going to stay here and chill at the airport for a little bit.
This trip has been so awesome. So glad that it worked out.
Got Maddie dropped off successfully. She is through security and at her gate already, ready to head home. Her flight was about 2 hours before ours.
Yeah.
We wanted to get her here with plenty of time to get on her flight. She lost her wallet, didn't have her ID, so she's got to go through a few additional steps to get on the plane. So we want to make sure we have a lot of time for that. But what that resulted in, guys, is that we're here 4 hours early. 4 hours. But JFK, gigantic airport. We got some room to roam. We actually got to get on like a subway train or something to get to our terminal because we're like 2 or 3 terminals away from our terminals.
We're no worries. We're just carrying around 50+ pound bags.
This is 100 pounds between the two, but you guys, lots of good suvies in here. You're gonna want to come back tomorrow to see the souvenir haul for the kids. They're gonna love it. We can't wait to show them what we got.
It's gonna be awesome.
Right now, though, we gotta find Terminal 5. Leaving Terminal 2, heading to Terminal 5.
Terminal 5, where are you?
Checked into our gate. We are actually at our gate. It is about as far away as you could have possibly been. So a little extra walking while here in New York City, finishing off our trip right. We're here quite a bit early though. We have probably 2 hours until our flight boards and takes off. So Mindy's just catching up with her mom and how things have been with the kids. She does multiple check-ins all day long, hearing all the great stories, all the funny things that they've been getting up to. So a lot of late nights and a lot of junk food. We're waiting for Dan, Shell, and Mona and Papa to arrive. We're all on the same flight back home again, getting in pretty late tonight. We're just gonna chill here. I'm probably gonna get caught up on some editing down here. Mom's catching up with her mom. Catch up with you guys in a minute when everybody else gets here.
Lately, these past couple of days, we've literally just been playing Switch and Oculus. That's why I haven't been videoing so much. Today, we're actually gonna do something fun. We're gonna make a Halloween gingerbread house. My grandma, Madi'S, she brought it over for us. We're just gonna go do that real quick. This is fun. Oh, crew, I like the spider webs and the orange and stuff.
Oh yeah, I just made this really quick, don't worry.
Wow.
Yeah, I just made it.
Looks really good.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to restart.
Okay, crew, so what are we trying to base this off of?
The picture over on the box.
Trying to do that?
I am
That's
doing
gonna be
really
hard.
good.
Wow, you're insane. You can do it. I haven't done the roof. I'm gonna finish Crew's Lego. Crew has this sick McLaren Senna GTR. It's so cool and has a number 12. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna finish it real quick while they're building the house.
So dumb. Hi guys. We are all together in the airport, back on the same flight once again. I think we actually have all the same seats in the same rows. We were walking out in the night sky, JFK airport, getting on our airplane, headed home. It's about a 4.5-hour flight home. Excited to get home and see the kids. Also hoping on our way out, we might catch a glimpse of the city lit up at night. That would be pretty epic out our windows, and keep an eye out for that. Guess it depends on what side of the plane you're on. Anybody else coming with me? Is it just me or is anybody coming with me?
Actually, you know,
See ya. I'll tell the kids you love them.
I'm gonna stay in New York.
Is this seat taken?
Reserved for you, ma'am.
Let's go check in on the gingerbread house. Whoa, that gingerbread house is insane. Holy crap, you put all the shutters on and everything. That looks so cool. I just finished. It looks so sick. McLaren, look, has butterfly doors. And then it has this thing on the top, this little knob. The knob actually spins the tires and turns them. So cool. And the back, there's those pistons. All of them pop up as you're moving. So cool. Crew and Brex are playing VR right now. I'm gonna go show Crew the finished product. Hey crew, look what I finished.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
We have arrived back home in Salt Lake City. Touchdown, picked up our bags.
That was a long flight.
It was, but it wasn't. We got in like 45 minutes early.
We did get in really early, and that's great news. My parents are home with the kids, anxious to relieve them.
Yes, and I'm hoping the kids are asleep, but we're for sure gonna sneak in and give them a hug.
Oh, for sure.
These guys are in love because they got married. I love you. Thank you, we love you! I left my heart in New York City, but I came home with my family! Is that a thing?
I love you so much, you're such a dork.
Oh, hey guys, see ya! What are you doing awake? Are you James Bingham? What are you doing awake? It's 11:45.
I know.
I know. We are home, and to our surprise, this stinking
My
stud
guy is awake.
is awake. It is 11:45.
He's gonna get so sick of me hugging
He's
him.
gonna be tired tomorrow, I'll tell you that much.
11:45 too.
But he stayed up to hide behind the corner and scare me.
Yep.
So thank you for that. That was a welcome surprise. Did he vlog a little bit of today? So really fun to see what you guys are up to. And Mana told us that he held down the fort. If Mana or Papa couldn't be there, Bry Guy was in charge. He handled it. He was the man of the house.
And the house is super clean.
Yeah, we tried to clean it up.
It
The
looks
rooms are all
amazing.
cleaned, everything.
Bry Guy,
The basement is cleaned to perfection. Papa cleaned that up.
Thank
Wow.
you, thank you. I've been missing VR, so I need to
Yeah.
have a nice clean space for
Whatever.
that.
Did you tell the people that you took your VR to New York?
You guys saw, if you saw the beginning of this trip, we gave the kids another VR headset, new Oculus.
Like a
The
month ago.
hope was that when I got there, I could play online with them so that we could hang out
You
virtually.
don't go to New York to hang out in your
Our
hotel.
avatars could high-five each other, but it was a way that I could bring the kids with me virtually.
Oh my gosh.
But our hotel room was so small.
Just
I couldn't even get in without hitting walls, so I didn't ever get to do it. But yeah, I did bring the Oculus with me on the trip.
Precious suitcase space.
A lot of it, actually, a lot of it. But we were able to stuff a bunch of souvenirs in there, right, guy? So souvenir haul going down tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fun. But you guys,
I gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
I'm gonna go wake up all the kids and give them a hug and kiss.
You're terrible.
I know. Sorry, but we love you guys. See you all tomorrow.
Not everybody.
Bye.
I missed you.